All right, folks, we are back. So, like I said, we're gonna go check out the. We're gonna go check out the. Oh, I want that there. Lockers, and then we're gonna head over to the. I'm just seeing if there's a key up here. A little weird they won't let me in the Millennium Tower, but then again, they did have an explosion up there, so it's actually not all that weird. Here, a key. There it is. I knew there had to be a key somewhere around there. It felt like an area that had a key. On the one hand, given the number of unique restaurants the games have, I feel like Yakuza could have a cookbook. I'm actually kind of surprised Yakuza doesn't have a cookbook. It was just, but at the same time, it would actually just be a Japanese cookbook, which is honestly not a big deal. You could just have a Japanese cookbook that's marketed as a Yakuza one. Jeremy, can you do me a favor? I don't know which quest this is, but it's in Kamurocho Hills, West Park, and I don't know how to get in here. Can you see if you can figure that out? I'm on chapter 5, if that helps. I ran past the lockers. I got lost talking and forgot I was just gonna go to the lockers. Alright, it's not locked. It doesn't take long to get back to the lockers, though. They're like right here. C2, standing next. Charm cone. Okay. Insulated shirt. Lampstand. Platinum plate. Silver plate. Alright, is that it? I think that might be it for now. Apparently you have to go to a bathroom in the northeastern. Yeah, it's locked right now, though. Like, the door won't let me in there. So I'm wondering if I just have to advance the story more, or if there's another way in. You think you can go muscling in on a turf, Chubbs? I told you once already. We don't want your pervy shit around here. Yeah. No, everything I've got is clean, I swear. Bullshit. In this town, everything's got goddamn fetish. Why don't you show us the goods? Or are you scared you'll get turned on by your own stash? That's not it at all, though. I guess my ways are a little eccentric. Yeah, I called it. Come on, dump your bag. Please, no. Somebody help me. A pervy peddler. Alright, I'll go up there and check it out then. Guess I should lend a hand. And who the hell are you? You really gonna butt into this?
Boy.
Leave him alone. He's not gonna hurt anyone selling his stuff in this back alley. You one of the Fatso's friends guy? Sorry, but he's not getting off the hook that easy, and neither are you. You'll have to excuse my companion here. His methods are a little rather uncouth. That said, we cannot permit this man to sell his illicit wares in our territory. Perhaps you'd like to cover the vendor's fee in his stead? It's 300,000 yen, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have that kind of money. The hell? No money, no selling! Indeed, those are the rules. Teach these to a lesson, will you? Say your prayers, pervs. Oh, he's... Oh. He looks like a Honda. Oh, Honda's done. Yakuza is done. I'm walking on the air, guys. You need to talk to Date first. Is he out in the world, or is it part of the story? You're a little more than a rank and file guy, aren't you? I'm not Yakuza anymore. Huh. But you were, then. There's some comfort in knowing we didn't just get defeated by a civilian. So, are you done messing with this guy? Indeed. Might makes right, and you have proven yours. Let's go. Thank you so much. He's in Serena? Okay, I'll go check him out. You need to be more careful, okay? If you don't go through the proper channels, this will happen every time. I'm really sorry, I never had to pay any vendor fees when Majima-san controlled the area. And before I knew it, turf changed hands and this new family started squeezing every last yen out of me. Really? Majima-san might be unconventional, but he would charge vendor fees on his territory? Even he would charge vendor fees on his territory. Oh, he did charge me, in a way. He made me hunt down rare videos for him. Freaky martial arts type stuff. Do I want to know? I don't know, I mean, there is a sort of gleam in your eye. Oh. Double shaft. Okay. Super Kung Fu Man. An action movie. Sure. I don't know what value these are, but let's buy them. Anyway, I'm Kamiyama. Looking forward to doing business with you. From the newest releases to the deepest cuts, I've got anything you could ever need. But stop by if you're ever in the mood. I'll be waiting. He's a pervy peddler? Okay, huh? What else? Alright, Serena should be just over here, I think. He looks like Wayne. Yeah. Like the skit on tables there, the guy who is the maddest he's ever been. Looks like Wayne. Alright. He's not here right now, but Kaoru is. You're really pushing yourself a lot. Okay, so it's probably I probably gotta advance the story until he's there then. That's okay. We'll do some more side stories. We'll do that one once we're able to. So I don't think side stories in this ever actually expire. Alright, we got this quest now. Oi! Come on, asshole! You aren't getting away that easy. Against all odds. Hey, Vector. I wasn't trying to get away, Mitsui-san. I have a replacement on the way. How could I forget? Silly me. Why don't you gents just wait inside, okay? Stop trying to weasel your way out of this. Oh, hey, that's the guy. He's my replacement. Excuse me? Well, imagine that. Takasago was telling the truth. And here's our man in the flesh. You playing for him, yeah? Right. They're right? You're here to play Mahjong for me, yes? I don't even... I'm breaking my balls here, man. I'd think twice if I were you. Your buddy Takasago, he's been in a real bad slump. You pinch hit for him now and you're starting at 1,000 points. Losing one hand and you're done. 1,000? I'd take a Mahjong god to turn the tables now. Sorry, Takasago, but you're dead where you stand. Well, I'm willing to make this more interesting. If you win, we'll clear the end of this guy's debt. Got a chance, though. Please help me. I'll do anything. I've only really dabbled in Mahjong. But if you don't do this, I'm a goner. What are they going to do to me when I can't pay up? Sure. Huh? You get a real heart of gold, buddy. But if I win, you said you clear his debt, right? Sure will, but if you lose, his debt's going to the ceiling. Please don't lose. Now come on, let's get going. I always lose. I don't know how to play Mahjong, so... Four players compete to be the first to complete a 14-tile hand. This hand is typically composed of 4 groups of 3 tile combinations in one pair. The point value of a player's hand is determined by the tiles they have collected. For a list of Mahjong hands, please refer to hands. Oh, this is like 19 pages of... I don't want to read any of this. Alright, let's just start and lose. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. What's a sumo? What's a rishi? Did I win? I won. Sick. Excellent. I don't know what I did, but I'll take it. I assume that was the peerless tile. Shit, man! You're like some kind of mahjong wizard. I came in first, which means you'll clear Takasaga's debt, right? Like hell we will. You'll have to do better than one win to pay off this fool what this fool owes us. This bet was your idea, not mine. You can't just change the terms after you lose. Don't give me that preachy bullshit, man. Let's take this outside. Hold on. I realized while we were playing, I think this guy's Kazuma Kiryu. Huh? The Dragon of Dojima? Not a name I choose to go by, but where were we? I believe you said something about taking this outside. Let's get out of here. Sorry for dragging you into this mess. This was actually my first time playing here. I kind of just wandered in. They let me join in. Had a pretty good streak going too. Figured it couldn't hurt to bet a little larger. And that's when they turned up the heat. I lost all my winnings, and I was in the hole before I knew it. They played me for a fool, huh? As long as you know better than to fall for it again, I won't be there to help you next time. Yeah. Right. I'm done with gambling. And with mahjong, I promise. Inuyasha! Hello! Anyway, thanks for helping me out. Here. Oh, 10,000 yen. Later. How would I be able to beat the crap out of this dude? Wait, is there any keys in this area? Anyway, I don't know how to play mahjong. I should probably learn if I ever want to master these games, but I also don't want to learn how to play mahjong. My Oh, just some random office building. And I got my peerless tile back. Sexy Club Love Bunny. I just casually walk into staff only room. How you doing, Inuyasha? How was your weekend? What'd you get up to? Okay, so there's a key somewhere. Here, once I get to about here. So is it above me or below me? Go up first. See if it's up there. I don't think it is, but we didn't go out this way last time, so... Maybe we did. Yeah, no, this is definitely where we were before. This gotta be below it. There it is. Found it. Ah. Love bunny. Alright, now let's go do this quest over here. Break all the tables. Well, hey Shimura, you're a big dude. How do you get your ass kicked so hard that all your money flies out of your pocket? to your paw, mini cat. Be nice to your paw, mini cat.
I am gonna fucking shit.
Mini Mira, Windry's here. Guess his time's up. Exactly. Alright, how much do I need to heal? I don't need to heal any right now, so we can... Hey, be nice to your paw. Mini cat. Alright, we got another side quest here. Oh, it's Asian Leanne. Oh, Asian older Leanne. Excuse me, aren't you Kazuma Kiryu-san? Yeah, that's me. Oh, well, it's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. I'm Sonaga, the headmistress of Sunflower Orphanage. Wait, Sunflower? Kazuma-san built that orphanage. Nishiki, me, Yumi, and later Haruka. We all grew up there. Is this about Haruka? Is having her there causing you any trouble? Trouble? Oh no, quite the opposite. If anything, the orphanage is never so bright as when she's around. It might be time for Cone, yeah. That's a relief, but if you don't mind me asking, what happened to the old caretaker? Oh, he was having a spot of health trouble, so he made the difficult decision to move back to his family in the country. I've taken over in his absence. I see. But what brings you out to the city? This isn't the safest part of town. Oh, well, I'm ashamed to admit to you of all people, but my money's been getting tight lately. After Kazuma-san passed, things have been getting difficult, to say the least. I'm sorry to hear that. Kashiwagi-san stepped in as our benefactor, but despite his best efforts, he's just too busy to spare us much attention. I know this is a lot to ask of you, sir, but if you have any love for the orphanage still, do you think you could assist us with the occasional donation? I owe everything to Sunflower, and Kazuma-san. I can't promise I'll be much help, but I'll certainly contribute when I can. You will? Oh, thank you so much. I'll make regular trips to Kamurocho to pick things up, so you can talk to me anytime you'd like to make a donation. Or if it's more convenient, you can use any ATM in the convenience store around to wire us. That sounds easy enough. Just out of curiosity, how much are you thinking you'll need? Well, no amount would be too large, but I think somewhere in the ballpark of 50,000 yen would keep us afloat as far as basic living expenses go. Got it. Think you can carry it, I was just gonna give her 100,000. I have not played this before, correct? Sonaga needs 50k to help keep the everything up. I should donate when I can. Alright.
Hi!
That's simply wonderful news. Here you go. Enjoy. You're too kind, Kiryu-san. I can't state enough how much of a help you are to these children. Wait, you still have more? Is something wrong? Oh, Kiryu-san, you see, the orphanage recently took in this boy about Haruka's age. His name's Hayato-kun. He's a troubled child. He's not making a single friend yet. I'm quite worried about him. It can be tough to acclimate to an orphanage situation. The other kids are treating him well, right? They're doing their best, but he makes it a point to keep his distance. They can only do so much. You were an orphan once, Kiryu-san. Do you have any suggestions? Have a talk with him. Find something he's interested in. Maybe you can figure out what he's interested in. Yes, I suppose that man opened him up a bit. I wonder what that would be. Did you get any details when you took him in? Where he's from, what his hobbies are, anything? Well, apparently he did used to take care of the class pet at his old school. Possibly as a soft spot for animals. Sounds like that's your answer. But we don't have any pets at Sunflower. Well, that won't do. Where could I possibly find a pet? I don't know. I actually don't know where you'd find a pet in this game. At Papa's? Wait, hang on. You can find a pet at Don Quixote. Hi, Uncle Kaz. The headmistress told me your idea for helping Hayato-kun. Really? Did she text you during the conversation? Do you remember the puppy we saved last year? I was thinking maybe you could find him and bring him to Sunflower. What do you think? That's not a bad idea. I wonder what became of that little guy. Well, I bet the guys from Purgatory could track down a dog. I'll give Magusa a call. Hello? Hey, Magusa, this is Kiryu. Ah, Kiryu-san! Not a man I expected a call from. What's going on? Actually, Haruka and I let a dog loose in the city last year before we left. You didn't happen to keep track of it, did you? Keep track of it? I kept the little guy. You did? Well, would you be willing to part with him for some kids? They need a pet at Sunflower Orphanage. Oh, ain't that the orphanage Haruka grew up at? That's the one. Would you be willing, or did you get too attached? Well, for you, Kiryu-san, for the kids, for this little guy's happiness, I'll do it. Meet me at the theater. Thanks, Mogusa. I'll see you there. Okay, there you go. Just give them Majima as a pet. I mean, I could see him disguising himself as our dog, and then fighting me. Windrick, would you eat at whatever this place is? It's a soba place, I think. Alright, we gotta order here. Alright, we're in Fuji Soba. We're gonna get egg and tempura soba. Hot soba topped with an onsen egg and vegetable tempura. A longtime favorite to customers. I don't like this room. Porcelain dolls, all the clocks, Bailey running around the living room like a weirdo. Bailey. How I missed it. Which theater was this guy talking about? That one. Okay. One theater. I focus best by shitting. It's true. You get your best thinking done when you're shitting. Oh, Kiri-san, looking good, man. It's been a while. How have you been? Not bad. Me and Pochitaro here have become pretty good friends after the last year. Pochitaro? Isn't that the name Haruka gave him? You've gotten bigger. I think Pochitaro's gonna love those kids just as much as they love him, Kiri-san. It's about time he got off the streets. Thanks for this, Mogusa. Alright, let's go bring the dog back to that lady. You get your best thinking done while showering? Wait, you shit in the shower? What are you, Zach? I think that man's dead. That bit from the shower? Oh, from Family Guy? I've never seen Family Guy, so I don't know what you're referring to. You're as bad as those people who take a dump in the shower, cuts to Meg. Kiri-san, oh, who's this little guy? His name's Pochitaro. Haruka looked after him for a little while last year after he saved him from some punks. She really did that? How kind of her. Will you be able to accommodate him at Sunflower? Having a dog there would lift everyone's spirits, including Hayato-kun's. Of course I would. Are you sure it's alright though? Absolutely. Your orphanage is the best place for him. Oh, thank you so much, Kiri-san. This is going to make the kids so happy. You be good over there, Pochitaro. That's not the end of this quest line, though, guys. There's still more. Hi, Uncle Kaz. Thanks for finding Pochi for me. Hayato-kun loves dogs. He's already took Pochi for a walk. We got a photo of Pochitaro. How the fuck did... Pochitaro's really brought some light back to Sunflower. More importantly, he's helped Hayato-kun start getting to know the other children. She must have instant transmission. Sounds like Pochitaro is living the high life over there. This really is the best case scenario. Thank you so much, Kiri-san. Don't thank me. Thank Pochitaro. Of course. And if you're ever feeling generous, we're still accepting donations, of course. Boarding Sunflower. Alright, see you, bitch. Damn it, she has another quest. Is there something wrong, Tsunaga-san? Hello there, Kei-san. I'm afraid there's something wrong. The leak in our roof has really become a problem. How long has it been leaking? Oh, it's been years. But is it any wonder? If we couldn't afford the necessities, repairs were out of the question. But now it's bad enough to cause a draft, and the last thing I want is for any children to fall ill. I just don't know how I'm going to scrape enough money together to afford a contractor. What else you need? Roughly 250,000 yen, but it may as well be millions. Our orphanage can never hope to achieve that. In case that you can count on me. Really, Kiri-san? Sunflower is my home, Tsunaga-san. It's the least I can do. I hate to give those kids there now the same comforts I had. Okay, son, thank you so much. I'll be here to accept donations at your convenience. Or you can, of course, use the ATMs if that's easier. Got it. Alright, let's renovate Sunflower.
Hi.
I wanted to get more than 100,000.
Hi. Hi.
If any help, yes. Well, ask for a worker right away and get it fixed. Okay. I'm gonna get a text now. Okay, she's got a request now. What am I gonna do? Did the roof spring another leak? No, it's not that. And what is it? Well, the contractor I hired to fix the roof just sent me his invoice. And I'm shocked. It came out to almost 5 million yen. 5 million? He said the whole roof was a hazard, and he took it upon himself to fix a bunch of problem areas. So then he raised his rate. Apparently the foundation was in danger of crumbling, or so he said. This is a crisis, Kiri-san. I don't know what to do. Let me talk to this contractor. Let me take over this. I wish I could, but I think he got frustrated by me. He isn't responding to my messages anymore. That's very professional. This is sounding more and more suspicious. I think you may have gotten scammed, Sonaga-san. What? Sorry, but before we pay another yen, I need to have a word with this contractor. Can you tell me when he starts asking for the money? Try not to worry. I'm on it. I won't. Thank you, Kiri-san. Cat, be nice to your paws. I've already spoken to the contractor, Kiri-san. I hope you can work something out. Hello, is this Kiri-san? This is one of the con artists from Everyday. This is one of the con artists from Everyday Renovations. That starts for construction artist, mind you. Tsunaga-san gave me your number. You'll be the one paying the 5 million we're owed? Let's slow down. We only hired you for 250K's worth of work. You can't expect things without asking and expect us to cover it. Do you hear yourself, sir? We only did the extra work out of the kindness of our hearts. No, you didn't. For the children. You know, you're not the first to try a stunt like this. Are you trying to scam us out of an honest salary, sir? The only scammer here is you. That's a shame to hear, sir. Perhaps we should try to resolve this face-to-face. Oh, I'd be happy to. Where? Meet me in the northeast corner of the Champion District. We can discuss matters there. Hey, leave your paw alone. Alright, she's gonna have to get reconed. She keeps biting her paw. She went 2 weeks without her cone though, so I'm pretty proud of her. Where is the Champion District? I don't remember. Oh, it's up there. Right. Alright. Wouldn't you? You'd think 30. Okay, hang on. I can't see the chat, so. I legit must have hit snooze. You've not done anything. You'd think 30 tops. Jig is thinking about 30 tops. What kind of tops are we talking? Like the tops that like spin? Shirts? People who get on top during sex? The pog that lands on top of another pog when you're playing pogs? Tops, specifically Beyblades. Why does Beyblade come up so often in this shit? Nani Matenda? Look at this guy cheering for me in the street here. Yeah, he's like, yeah. Kiri-san, I presume? That's me. As I said over the phone, you owe us 5 million, and I needn't remind you that a contract was signed. And just I said over the phone, we only ever agreed to pay you 250 grand. We're not forking over a yen past that. Now that's a problem. We need you to pay, sir. That is, if you don't want to find out what happens to people who don't. Is that a threat? Look, friend, I suggest you pay up. You really want to find out what's down this rabbit hole? You know what might happen to the kiddies. Wait, did you just send a bunch of kids at an orphanage? You're gonna regret that. Is that so? But again, it won't come to that if we beat the money out of you. Really, that guy's not gonna fight me? Oh, come on. Oh, you like this bicycle, huh? Dude, you didn't even hit me once. What the fuck? Thanks, Actor. All right, you win, man. What? Get the hell up and take him out. Do it yourself, asshole. I just figured out who this guy is. This is not my problem anymore. Come on, let me beat this guy up. Oh, well, I suppose our service fee may have been a little unrealistic for an orphanage. Did you even repair any of the problems you mentioned? Well, you can't charge for something you haven't done. Right you are, sir. I'll cancel the invoice, I promise. Good. Oh, and here, feel free to give me a call if you ever need work done, sir. I'll give you the best price in town, sir. Anyway, great doing business with you. Alright. Let's save our game. Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna go find Mira her cone, and then I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.